Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is Daisy's 9-month update. She is 9 months and a day today. We actually had her 9-month pediatrician appointment yesterday on the day she turned 9 months, so we were able to get her stats for you guys, which I always love to know too. This is not working. She was 21 pounds and 12 ounces, so like 21 3/4 pounds. And then she was 28.5 inches tall or long. So she is in the 81st percentile for her height and 93rd percentile for her weight. She is talking a lot, as you can hear. Dada, mama, tickle, 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 tickle. She's talking a lot, says mama, dada, dog. Hi, yeah, she says that a lot. Waves. She was waving in last month's video. Hi. She claps. Yay. She's very smiley, very giggly, very happy. Yay. She's very tall for her age, as I said. She's wearing size 4 diapers and Pampers still. She is in 12-month clothes pretty much. She's got a few 9-month pieces that she can still wear, but pretty much she's in 12-month. She has worn some 18-month items. Some of her shirts are a little short. She's very long, so like the shirts tend to be a little short. She's hard to keep still, as you can see. Yay! Yay! She has a lot more hair now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but her hair is kind of crazy and needs to be brushed now, which is new. This last month she had a cold, and first it was just a cold, and I messaged her pediatrician. She has like this app that you can like kind of email her and asked her, and she said the only way I need to see her is if like her fever gets a lot worse, or if she's not eating or drinking enough water, or if she's not having a lot of pee diapers, you know, several a day. I said, all right. Well, then on Saturday night, so I asked her during the work week, and she was like, so anyway, she was able to, oh, yay! We ended up taking her to urgent care on that Saturday night because she had a fever of 103.8 at home. And so we had to take her to urgent care. They said it was 103.4, a rectal temp, which of course she loved. And they gave her a look in her ears, and she had bilateral ear infections. And so they gave her amoxicillin, which is like a liquid antibiotic. It tastes like bubble gum. I can just smell it. And she wasn't sure how she liked it at first, but now she really likes it. We just like put the syringe near her. The thing is, it's got to be on her terms, because at first we were trying to like hold her down, you know, like hold her head in place, and I would do the dropper or something, and that was bad because she was like, hey, you know, I don't like my head being held still, like, why are you forcing me? But now we just put it in front of her, and she's like, she opens and takes it just like food. So I think she actually kind of likes the flavor. Sorry, she threw her bow. As you can see, it's very hard to keep her occupied and in one place for very long. So mobility is a huge thing right now. She is standing like she was last month, I'm pretty sure. She is cruising around furniture still. She is walking with a walker, pushing it across the room. No problem, no assistance, nothing needed. She just stands up whenever she wants, holding on to something, climbs up things. She will, so that part isn't like so new. She will walk while holding on to just like our pinkies. So she's almost doing it by herself. It's just a confidence thing. She has the strength to do so because she's basically doing it on her own anyway. But she will just hold our pinkies and she'll walk. So we're getting close. And at 9 months, I think that's pretty good. The pediatrician said she was advanced for all that kind of stuff because the range is usually 9 to 18 months for walking, and she will probably be on the early end of that. Maybe like 10 months she'll be a walker. Yay! She still crawls pretty much from everywhere. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm just trying to keep her in the frame. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Yeah! She doesn't like her nose wiped. I just looked at her nose and it needs to be wiped, but she's like, nope. Oh, another big thing. She has been crawling up the stairs. So we put up our baby gates at the top of the stairs a while back in January because she was showing interest in like going down the stairs. We knew she could probably go down, but we didn't think she could go up. Well, this last week, she decided to start crawling up the stairs. And so we put the baby gate down at the bottom. My husband installed that today, actually, but we've just been watching her really closely till we had a Saturday. Today is a Saturday, so we were able to, have the day off and install the gate. And she will crawl with supervision. We've let her do it, and she's crawled up 9 steps. Oh, great, now she wants my phone. Woo! She's crawled up 9 steps up the stairs, which is crazy for this age, and not exactly a fan of that myself, but it makes her happy. Like, she just like squeals in delight and like turns around, looks at you and goes, I did it. Like, she's so proud of herself. And ooh, how about this deodorant? That looks fun instead of my phone. Yeah, she loves the dog still. She's been eating more solids. She eats solids 3 times a day now. Sorry, she just keeps throwing everything. 3 times a day, and she will nurse first thing in the morning. She'll have a bottle of breast milk when I'm at work, or nurse directly from me on the weekends. And then a bottle in the morning, bottle in the afternoon, or nurse of my breast milk. And then I'll feed her at like 4:30 or so when I pick her up, nurse her. And then she'll also nurse at like 6 p.m. and then again at bedtime. Another big change was that amoxicillin, I swear, gave her like this hyper like energy that we have never seen before. It was crazy. So she, we used to go to bed at 8 o'clock, and then she started not going to bed at 8 o'clock anymore. And like at 8 o'clock, we'd do the whole thing, bath time, jammies. I'd nurse her in the chair. She'd accept it. She'd nurse, and then she'd be like, and she would just go, oh, and sit up and like strain her back and like arch her back to get up from my lap. And so she would just not go to bed, and she's dumping things. She would go, yeah, 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 like stand and bounce and dance and get silly and go, and like hit herself in the head. And we were like, what the heck? So when we were at our doctor's appointment yesterday, I mentioned that, and the doctor's like, I haven't seen amoxicillin make babies hyper, but if you think that's happening, I mean, it could happen. That's just how it's impacting her. But yeah, she is pretty goofy and silly, and dances and rocks around to the music. It's pretty funny watching her. She's sitting right on the floor right here by my feet, sucking on a tube of mascara that's empty, but probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, she is a joy to be around. I mean that seriously, but it takes a lot of energy to watch her now. Like, she basically will not play independently anymore, or she would totally do it, but she would just try to climb up the furniture, climb up your body. She now like just takes it if she wants it. She just gets it. She finds a way and she gets it. So you can see like her brain working. Like, she'll see something across the room, you see her spot it, and then she's just like, she takes a second and she's like, how can I get over there? She'll stand up on something, she'll cruise around the furniture, cruise around this, cruise around that, then crawl the 4 steps it takes to get over to the thing, then stand up on this other thing, then cruise. I mean, she's determined, and she will do it, which is pretty fun to watch, but it's also like scary, because if you're not there every second of every day, she'll just like get into trouble, and it's awful. But let's see, sleeping. She was sleeping 8:30 to like 4:30, nursing once, and then waking up around 7. It's pretty normal for her. Still taking 3 naps a day now instead of 4. 1 mid-morning, 1 mid-afternoon, and then 1 a little bit of a later nap. She'll sleep like 5 to 5:30 p.m. or something, which I know a lot of people put their babies to bed at like 7 or 7:30. I prefer to put her to bed when I'm going to sleep so that I can get the most sleep, because she doesn't sleep through the night, so I might as well have her sleep 8:30 to 7, which is when I want to sleep. So that's what we were doing. And then she was sick, and she's had a few bad nights with teething and all that, and then the sick, getting the cold, and so she was waking up multiple times a night, and it was like 5 times in one night, 6 times in one night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. But then she had a few nights where she didn't go to bed till 10 o'clock. I swear it's the amoxicillin keeping her up at night. So we have moved her last dose of, she takes it twice a day. We moved that one up in the day a little earlier so that we don't have to fight this, because it was just like at 9 o'clock she was like, yeah, like really excited. We're like, no. So she is now getting that a little like at 2 p.m. instead of like at 5 p.m. and it's been working a little better. She's been going to bed more like 9:15. But then she's woken up once a night around 4:30 most nights. So now that she's not sick anymore. For teeth, she has 2 teeth now, the 2 lower fronts. And she, when we were at the pediatrician yesterday, you know, she stuck her hand in the baby's mouth and felt around and said that she's got one of these uppers, the front top ones coming in. So that'll be interesting. I know that the teeth kind of get easier, but they'll be popping up here and there now, like left and right. She'll just grow a whole set of teeth in the next couple of years. So I want to make sure I'm prepared for it, but I'm hoping none of them are as bad as the first 2 teeth. Like, I feel like she'll get more used to it, and yeah, so the first one coming in up top, so that'll be fun. I'm still nursing, as I said, and her with teeth has been interesting. She doesn't exactly bite me or anything, but I can definitely feel a difference. It's like a little bit of a rougher feel. So there's that. Good times. So she really enjoys going to the playground. She enjoys walks a lot. If she's getting fussy, I just take her outside. And in Phoenix, it's pretty nice. It's like 60s, 70s out right now. We've had a few days in the 80s, so she's very happy to just go in her stroller and walk around, go to get the mail, or take the dog to the field down the street. And she's just like giddy, you know, like, yeah! And she goes kicky. She just kicks her little shoes. She's been wearing shoes pretty much every day now. They're purple little Stride Right Velcro tennis shoes. And yeah, she doesn't mind them. And want to come up here? You want to come up with your mom? Show everybody that you're chewing on an Essence mascara from Mommy's Empties. Yay! Yay! Her hair is so long. The other day my mom actually put like a little pin in. A clip like you would put like right here to hold back your bangs. Not a bobby pin, but like one of those that kind of like snaps down when you press it in. So she put one of those when I picked her up from my mom's. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. But she really doesn't mind you touching her hair. So I think we're going to have a good time. She usually wears her headbands all day if nobody, you know, takes it off of her. I usually take them off when she's at home. I don't want to like dent her head, but yeah, she's getting some hair. What else, Daisy? She still doesn't have stranger danger. She likes everybody. She's eaten more like table food, like of our plates. She loves like a mashed up banana. She's had like baked beans. She loves pear slices, apple slices, fruit for sure. She's had some other stuff that isn't sweet. She's had my oatmeal. She's had cream of wheat. And she does enjoy that. So I gave her some egg the other day, scrambled egg. The pediatrician said it was okay. I asked her about the yolk versus the whites and all that stuff, because there's like a lot of stuff online about what you should or you shouldn't give to a baby, and she said it was fine. So we're still going with the goal of a 1 year nursing, so that's May 23rd. Still got 3 months left, but it's going really well, so I think we will keep going. As for me postpartum, I'm still doing okay. I started back eating pretty well this last week, and I already lost 4 pounds that I gained back. So since I lost my baby weight, I had gained like 15 pounds. So I'm back down 4 pounds. I don't think the rest of the 15 will be that hard. Probably within like a couple months I'll have them back off. I think the holidays and all that was just really hard. And then she started eating solids, so she stopped drinking as much of my milk. So I stopped making as much milk, but I was still eating the same amount. So like I was burning fewer calories. I think that kind of like hurt me. But postpartum, I feel pretty good. We're still not trying to have a second baby, but later this year we will. So still on the pill, the mini pill, progesterone only. And that's pretty much it for our update. I'll insert a few photos and videos. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down below if there's anything that you guys want to see in this series, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Daisy, say bye-bye. 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 Say bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Yay. Bye-bye. Yay. Okay. Bye, guys.